may or may not notice, I am not where I left off from the last stream. I was up there at the, forget what they are. Exactly. The aeronautical engineer. Aha. And then, yeah, the rest of the DHA Magellan, I built a, generator just outside where the DHV Magellan land or comes to rest. Doesn't necessarily land. And yeah, I just did a little bit of running around to get some pictures, but that was about it. Here goes the rest of the DHV Magellan, which should kick off the next sequence of events of us going to the Motherhood for checking on Rainy. Something apparently is going on with it.
Sam. The DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Alright, just gonna do our usual wake up and get ready stuff. Eat these bites. Drink the chiral tea too. I just hit the wrong button. Like, bites first. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter what order you eat them in. I just feel like if you're gonna do it, eat the weird bug things and wash it down with as much tea as you can. Let's talk to Bellman. Bellman's got nothing to say. Guess we take a shower. Going to talk to people. Nothing there, so we're gonna skip all that. Yeah. A lot of chiral now. Ah, crap, I had the wrong button. I've gotten used to hitting circle to exit out of things. I need to play an old PS2 game that I had played. Sly Cooper and the Serious Raccoonus. Old game, but it's a good platformer, puzzly game for its time. Definitely don't need to be wearing that right now. Yeah, I guess I have to reload the pizza tie hat and wear me glasses. Sorry, I didn't know as I not equip that. Sam's glasses probably look the best.
Snow. Huh.
Sure.
It's a weird unseasonal thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Good evening, Sam.
Hey, ya.
Sam.
Let's get not even going to the delivery terminal. Going inside. Keep that. At least I want to.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Yeah, I see this now. I wanted to go collect something. I'm gonna go check to see what order this is first before we take it. Or I guess it's not an order, we're just resting. I don't already have machine gun. I have assault rifle. I'll go with the shotgun instead. A little bit of every kind of combat. Just in case.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mothers' bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
I think we can all agree neither one of them were particularly great. They tried. That's the point, is that they tried. And even though I like just got up, walked inside, witnessed like a medical examination, and left, going back to bed.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Alright. Take care of anything I guess we need to take care of. Dr. Dahlman?
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived.
Nice sentiment, I guess. Good. Get this underway.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off!
the surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gentlemen, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Roll back the clock and let old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Ghost mech? So he's... what, Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Alrighty.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, cycle that. Cycle that. Got a combat stuff equipped already. Alright. Cycle all those. Now we go straight. Blood bag. For those. Put into our utility pouch. Combat boots. Just Battle skeleton level 3. Combat prerogatives I just made, so I didn't need to make any more of those. Good. 2 more of those. I guess however many of this it'll let me make. Those utility pouch. Those footwear. That one. These. A backpack. These and backpack as well. Auto range that. I'm gonna try it again. I need to grab my last one out of my offloader. Yeah. There it is. Scroll grenade pistol. And machine gun. And my EX capture grenade. No, I don't think I can. I don't think it turns into like a regular one or anything like that. I don't know. I just grabbed it. Just in case. You never know. I can't remember everything about this game, so it's probably better to just take it with me. Stabilizer. Extra battery level 2, yeah. Sweet. Because of that extra utility patch, I can carry even more than just 4 blood bags. So I can make extra blood bags. For some reason in my brain, I was still thinking that I had the 2 mini batteries. Guess I'll only make 3. I just so happened to grab all this cargo while it's falling.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get... some breathing room here. The Magellan's in a bad way. Keep it together, old girl. Leave him alone. How damage detected. Good on you. Opening fire now. Engaging.
I should have seen that coming. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Opening fire now.
A lot faster. Yeah, they did pretty good. Only 16% damage. Yeah, Magellan's just a lot of damage. Took a second to bring all the sentries out. Proved MP shells.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
I'll take all the extra guns. I'm gonna follow report. Get that. There's the extra shotgun, gun. I guess 2 of the floating sentries made it through. And I'll keep that, get rid of that, because I already have enough. I didn't take enough damage, really. Use all that I made. Recycle all that. Recycle those as well. And no. Sorry. My brain always does that. I'm going to get rid of shit. I'm gonna keep that, Oh, then. I'm not carrying a huge stack of stuff on me. Alright. Private room.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Alright. Guess do this again. 3rd time this stream. Usually I don't rest this often. Yeah, it's more travel. Hello, hello.
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do.
Alright, go to the bridge. Talk to Tarman. Probably should have taken a shower first. Damn it.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile. Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dreams. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. Now, during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainey, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Alright. Take on the main order, order 40. Okay, we're starting to get close. If I manage to get to order 46 before my usual stopping point in the stream, I will call the stream there, probably save and do all that, and pick it up, because from what I hear, that is the point where, like, if you're gonna finish the game, it's gonna happen now. So, if I manage to get to order 46, that'll probably be where this this comes to a close. But until then, off we go. I play all kinds of games. This is just typically what I've been playing lately. Usually I play like big cinematic games, or games that honestly feel good playing. Like, if you've looked on any other part of my channel, you'll see the Spider-Man games on there. And I just happen to be good at those, apparently. I was playing through and my brother commented on how apparently it looked really good and I should try streaming it. I will just keep the one PCC. I don't need to carry any extra. Got the one grenade launcher. Don't need to carry too much extra stuff on me, because I already carry a lot. I already kind of know where this guy is, because I did a bit of driving around last time, because I'm stubborn. Yeah. And I might have even driven through this area on stream and been like, hey, if you if you watch this stream at another time, you'll probably see me coming through this big BT area. And that's exactly where we're going. Get my copyright machine playing. That's why I call the music player on this, because like I sent my friend a screenshot of what my YouTube studio looks like after I get done uploading fully on my live stream, and it's just copyright, 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 because I'll let the music play. It's like I know I'm probably never going to get monetized, but it's just so good, so good. Sorry, going down the wrong ridge. Or maybe not. I try to stream typically every day, every so often. It's honestly kind of depends on life and how things are going. I work a full-time job, so yeah, I was not where I thought I was. Holy shit. Okay, I need to reevaluate where I'm going. Get down the mountain, I guess. So yeah, it's a bit hit or miss sometimes, but I'm trying to get through this. I mean, sure, you can ask me something. I mean, I don't mind that, but sounds like a bit of a loaded question, not gonna lie. I have anxiety, so you can probably expect that from me, like, at any point. Oh, there goes the music. It's about to cut off.
Now leaving viral network coverage.
See, and this is why I wanted the music to be playing, because I don't always talk that much when I'm tired. We had a, not necessarily a difficult day at work, but it was a day. Just gets tired. Okay, I should be able to make it over these bridges fairly easily without any issue. There it is. You know what? If you would like to contact me on Instagram, I do have an Instagram. It's Gaming with Lord Kane about that, and sure, this might not be the best avenue for it because it seems a bit body. Just checking out where I'm going. Yeah. I do have a Discord, but especially with what's going on with Discord right now, I'm definitely not giving that out. can only give that out to close friends. Ludicrous 4? Okay. Let's just go ahead and descend. I'm not sure if you picked up on the part where I said I'm not really going to give out my Discord. Sorry. Don't mean to upset you or any way, shape, or form, but if Discord's going to start requiring face scans and stuff like that, definitely not something I'm going to be too involved with. Which kind of sucks because, you know, Discord has been a long-standing staple of a lot of gaming communities. I just hope a lot of people come together to do a lot of different stuff. And it seems kind of, what's the term the kids use? I date myself. Seems kind of sus. I mean, I wish I had more money to be able to afford to get like different artists and stuff to be able to make more custom backgrounds. So instead of being able to do that, an alternative I've had is just using the photo mode is such a dynamic and amazing tool that they've added to this game. And like the first one was pretty much like the pinnacle, and then they just gave it little tweaks and a few extra stickers and stuff here and there. Basically made it shiny. There's a cat. See where I'm going on all this. Over, I guess. I'll try and stay like at least on this bridge until I come up to here. And I already start to see the strands and stuff forming in the skyline. Onward! Or we're gonna have to try to do 2 different BT areas. Work viral for me, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely way closer. That would be even. Oh, yeah, that's. It's a different feature. But this bridge looks a lot easier to drive on. Good. We're going up the mountain. Hopefully we don't slide off, but should be getting to that district center soon. Give me one. Alright. Quickly. No, that would take us that way. Nope, we just need to kind of keep going straight on from where we're at. We're going to go down a little bit and around instead of trying to go over all that route. 7. Let's not be stupid. Yeah. Hopefully, like, this won't be the only really rocky part that we're gonna have to drive over. Spare the battery. Have left. But we'll be entering the Chiral network, so I'll have my copyright music again. Yay! Oh, no. There. Break. Let's see if we can even get over this rocky part. Shit, already started to turn. I know what's gonna happen. Gonna slide. Alright. That's just all the way down. I thought I'd be able to get over the rock, but I could not get over those rocks. Those are big rocks. But I still shouldn't have to go all the way down. Getting kind of shaky. Makes me feel like a gatequake's happening. Ah. Could be the fact I'm hurtling down a mountain. Basically heading straight up, and then we'll have to get out and go grab the cargo. I'm surprised the car hasn't, or the truck hasn't stopped and shuttered because BT area.
Just a bit further now.
Alright.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah, I'm really surprised with it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Where's number 3? Yeah, it's gonna do that for a second.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Ah, screw you, RPG. At the same time, get the BBTs. Pick up, cargo management. Yeah, pretty much got my full combat set up. Fight up HRs! See, it has to be a red one. Yes, it already sees me, doesn't it? Damn it! It didn't give me the option to freaking cut the cord. Might have to be a red one. Alright, so maybe we're not gonna fight the BGs. I mean, it's not that I can't, it's just I don't feel like having to stealth around them to the point where I could actually cut it. Just tried and it's being weird about it, so. We get what we need. So this ridge and up the way. Yeah, it's like up the way we usually. We don't have to go up the ridge. There we go. And that's not too particularly concerned. Only real issue would be the red one. All fucking selfie trees. Alright, you fuckers. You're a pain in the ass, but I can kill you. It's gonna suck. Wait, so we're not being held down by totally. Alright. Come at me, you big terrible beastie. See, I was trying to avoid this fight. And you can see why. Let's move our ass. Where be she at?
Are you injured, Sam?
Nah. Oh, we've got to be in the moving on the lookout with this one. Wrong way. What did I just pick up? Get the fuck out of here. Machine gun, definitely worth it. Come at me, you flying manta ray fucker. Oh no, my cover. Need a blood bag. Need a grenade launcher. Have a light. Try to help. That's what matters. Oh. Oh no 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 no. I don't like fucking any of that shit. Hey, could you not? Guess that just means I'm doing a good job. I'm getting new moves out of him. Because he moves so much. Alright, he's in the red. Which means now comes the scary part. Come here, fucker. Gotta get this shit right in your mouth. No, 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 no. Why? Why the fucking laser beam? I hate this. Every bit of this. This is gonna hurt. Distracting. Come here, dickhead. Pretty sure that means he's about to fly over again. We are pushing that battery.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
No shit, Almond. No shit. Get minimal cover up here. Below us. I see where he's at. I just want you as my pet. Come here. Damn it. He does that a lot sooner. Let's see him again. Is he doing his spinning thing of death? Yes, he is. Oh shit. That was a new spinning thing of death. I hate that one even more. Oh, dear shit. Fuck. Better if I could actually fucking see him, but I can't down or up here. Damn it. See, I'm not sure if capturing this is going to be possible. Oh shit. You know what? That might have even just saved my life. thought I had done enough damage to him. His health bar had gone red. Oh, fucking. Not again. No. I mean, yes. Auto rank that shit. If you're wondering if it's taking me this long to realize I could do that, then yes. Yes, it has. I'm about to get fucked, aren't I? Yep. Oh, please don't. You have shittier aim than I do! Haha! Ticket! That was throwing it camera straight up. Come here. Come on. Ah. Didn't get it in his mouth. Ah. I downloaded the wrong version of Pokemon, guys. I've only got one try left. I'm not even sure when the best opportunity is gonna be. I forgot about the chronobites. I forgot about Ow. Just too fast. Thought I could get him on the uptake. I don't have any more capture grenades. Oh, that was close. That was so very close. I'm not gonna lie, I don't need that, I don't need that. And I'm mostly just unloading this in hopes that y'all get some more. Some friendly soul show up. Okay, like I can take him down, that's for sure. I'd like to see if I could capture him first. I'll probably have to come back and get you later. This is taking too much time. Sucks. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. Good fight, nonetheless, but still. Shame we couldn't capture him. Get him another time. I'm pretty sure the area is just give it time and it'll become a BT area again. So you just roll up and get him and then damn. Really sucks though. I even had my extra capture grenade. Could have came and grabbed him. I couldn't have grabbed him during the fight, it would have been a nightmare. That and all my shit's all fucked up now, so it's best we move on. I wanted to try and get the Order 46, and that one is definitely not happening now. That just took a lot of time. I might, depending on how it resets by the end of the stream, might go up there, record my fight with them, and post it later. I do still have to work tomorrow too, so. Onward. I got turned around, so like everything's white. Background, foreground, I just can't see. Oh yeah, and Joe can't move, so can't get repairs. There's that sun. Here we go. I know we can juice the battery a little bit. I can see the generator. Yeah, but I totally forgot about the coronavirus.
You want to get going, don't you?
Get that full charge. Here we go. Sorry. I believe I saw Chiral Kitty. Hey, got higher endurance and mastery over machine guns. Oh, there it is. So you can actually see the title. Not lost on the white background.
The thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words.
Sorry.
Never stops at all. Hope. Hope. Hey. Good morning. Hey.
snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away. This is just wonderful. I can see the love and care you put into your craft. There's no denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
And looks like we only have one more big knot to put on the system. Chiral shock cannon. Weapon that fires chiral particles at a special wavelength. Firing the cannon consumes chiral crystals. Although extremely noisy, the chiral particles can penetrate walls to knock human targets unconscious and inflict significant damage to BTs and mechs. The cannon's powerful recoil means it must be in a fixed place before firing. Useful, but I can't remember how many times I used it. I do remember using it because, you know, big gun.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knot, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knot, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this next one, and then I'm gonna run to the restroom. Try and be back before it's done.
Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine.
Sorry about that.
It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Order completed. Well done.
Sorry. Order 41, but let me check how long I've been streaming. We are coming up on...
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
Alright. But, yeah. Gonna just kinda head out. I now have a kitty cat on my lap. She's a pretty kitty. Yes. I love you too, Spoon. Now. Sorry, I have a very needy cat. I love you. Yes, I do. Okay, I think I'm not the fight info in particular. Oh no, oh, no, I don't got versions. Approved MP shells.
Order accepted. Thank you.
No, we might see if we can stop and rest on the DHV Magellan. before we head out. It's like, yes, I can see my dad judging me, so I just gotta get comfy. Sit on my uncle's lap. While he's playing games and trying to stream, be a big distraction. She's a cute baby though. I mean, those are cute babies. My truck is kind of beat up. I'm working on a rocket. Hey Sam, don't forget to try out the chiral shot cannon. Can't wait to hear if it's to your liking. Oh, and I've actually started work on a new weapon, one that'll actually work on flying BTs as well. I'm going to need your assistance to finish it though. And if you could keep an eye out for any orders I post and handle them for me, it'll really help me stay locked in and finish my research. You know what? I like that, sure. 15 likes. Get my vehicle truck over this ridge to the Magellan. He's not here. Keep driving at an angle. And just keep pointed upward. Should eventually make it right. That's how physics and trucks and shit work, right? Don't you dare. Damn sure not gonna jump because that will almost certainly hurt me. Trying not to launch myself into the stratosphere, the anti-grav. So my brother gave me the amazing idea of I should apply 6 of those things and then ramp off of something. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum. Nobody can see it, but I was saluting with my foot. You can see all the scaffolding and stuff around the THV. Will it even operate as a vehicle repair right now? Yeah, it will. This thing is beat up.
As good as new to me.
Should be a pretty smooth ride, really. And we're off. The thermal? The tar... Oh, the tar therapist. Okay. Let's see what this is. It's telling me to keep an eye out for cargo. Please don't just run off the edge, Sam. That's terribly inconvenient for both of us. Do I not have a climbing anchor in this truck? I need to put all my combat stuff down this way. Not fighting BT anyway, I don't need to carry all that. Yeah, that was dumb of me, wasn't it? That's what this one. Don't need that either. Alright. I'm back. I should be wearing my focus stuff. Before my controller kills me. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
No shit. Is there a particular freaking reason I couldn't climb up this normally? I guess it just doesn't like that particular ledge because that was fucking weird. Jesus. I'm done with that shit. Oh, did I pick up another climbing or one down there? Wondering. is scary in my hands. No, it was supposed to be right. Here, right hand. I wonder if I can get it. It's not bad anything against the person I'm delivering it to. It's just broken. Sorry, I got so lost in the music, didn't realize I was stuck on a rock. I swear to God. It's like a light tap on a tree.
Now entering Cairo network coverage.
Yeah, I guess at least I'm not carrying a first. Backpack. That's UCC and anchor and put one of these on the operator. That's utility coach. That in the right hand. Swing and through. Okay, that's fine. trying not to run into anything. What? In case I do. Damn it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Can I turn this in? Figure out what the tower and stuff is going on afterwards. In the morning. Totally didn't blow.
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition. Marvelous. This is an absolutely impeccable condition. I'm on the cusp of... Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
Shit, didn't mean to cut him off there. vehicle data. Chiral cannon. The weapon component for the pickup offloader automatically fires accelerated chiral particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to populated areas is strongly discouraged. Vehicle upgrade. Spike tires for slopes. Fucking finally! These things make it so much easier to get up and down the mountains.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Not too much of an improvement.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain. In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan. His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations. It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed. Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. Per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Sam, it's me. Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started. And to prepare for what's to come, I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
It made us automatically do shower stuff. Must be something big about to happen.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it. If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Was that tasty, Sam? Did you notice, Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now. Pierre Southern of South Fort Knot, was it? To think his mentor was instrumental to the development of the DHV Magellan's propulsion systems. One could go so far as to say that he's one of our vessel's many fathers.
You're the father.
Sam? Feeling rested and refreshed? I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again. I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Spooky stuff, spooky stuff. But Order 42 will be the start of our next stream. Honestly, it's got a lot done. See, I don't know why I did that. I'm tired. Alright. All saved. All set. Thank you, anybody that stopped by. Notice we had more chatter in the stream than normal, but that's good. That's good. I just have social anxiety, so didn't talk very much. Tried to, but anyway. Good night. I'm going to go make food and sleep.